Eh, we say wa hu na ya anote wa wose ne din no obi bo ema na obey mistake. Na official one na Yaa Brefo danso na ono na ene ne bo nkomo. Na ya waba madanse di my testimony so. Na ye ka na Yaa Brefo danso a wada homa wo sha brabo na se e wo hefa ho na ne na ya danso.
Na Yaa Brefo danso na Yaa Brefo na munim. Ye wo me watakrade.
Okay.
And I'm nyini watakrade kakra. Because school I was services primary. It was already international. I call a late entrance. That time, not last batch of a year normal school near SSDAB. Now a lot of 1 year new motive be control a year common entrance, and I felt that I say them would make JSS into control late entrance into call Bompe Day from one now Bompe Secondary School water credit for a year. And I'm shared my name Joe Bicham, okay, the musician. Now at the time I'm from from 5.
Wow, yeah, senior.
Yeah, cry. And I'm free hall for Jai Secondary Korea home called the grassy school. Maybe a Catherine Afiko school one sign, honorable in the school one sign. Yeah, sign close to Axel. Korea and then national service from there. And they call IMS Kakra and Jaya. In fact, I went with me called training college, Holy Child Training College, Kakra, and then it's Mijaye. And I'm quite a mess. And someone said, no, I think that my future lies with journalism. Eventual entrance exam, Ghana Journalist Association, Ghana Journalist Institution, Ghana Institute of Journalism, medical school where I started 2 years, and I'm doing
we be say I na training college nka and we a professional teacher when we now jaya now
oh teacher dey na say after 6th form na the what you go through like what call normal as a junior when we rush 6th form and then what call started training college and then they treat you like a junior again from there no I mean you be a now go school now or you're senior now after JSS 3 years what call to training college and then and all that until teacher didn't name okay.
I see. And now
growing up, now my teachers never felt say either I could be a science student and I say I could be a lawyer because me start some Pekasa papa.
I see.
Science
for long Pekasa.
Oh no, let me pay maths and then a bit of physics until they felt so I probably will be able to, but as in the law, no aspect in but along the line, I did a bit of drama. I need the drama so who can start crying. Now me join the YMCA drama group. Me back cry. Me call GBC and I'm submitting for application letter. I'm move for years. Now the question money and the application letter. The question I'm there ready. I had that kind of and I did a bit of sports for school near and there. I sports from 4x100. We call cadets. That kind of thing. And I think that
na cadet some now height yes.
Oh, and the school secondary school cadet you have a height on really has nothing to do with that in secondary school. I think Sadan can be some call Fijai, but that time na commander no me papa as school father. And he didn't allow me because himself own to be a mommy and I be binti. But because 6th form I intensively joined the cadet. Actually 6th form no crying was because of some boyfriend who was part of it and I wanted to be part because I said it was interesting and we didn't want to, so they could join I'm called training college, so next time could join cadet and stuff like that. So
yeah, person whom I know papa or master tremor now one casamu dear for an hour.
Maybe Asante me free, me mammy free drate and just for a did mammy didn't and I free drate, but I always say something papa could. Papa free suit, I'm papa free more 2002 before I wrote exam or GIJ and
now, when you are no more, yes, what was
5, my last one. 5, and mammy and mammy.
Is it going for?
Oh, my many, I don't know, 3 of them were UK, and I'm in my brother Ghana. My brother was Takradi.
I see. Upon schools, maybe I have a fan, maybe I'll call you, maybe I will know what quit any idea. Hefana, we see a challenge and answer or how?
I should say the training college from Holy Child Training College. Charlie Training College, one more could be thumbs up to every teacher. Especially a more called Holy Child. To me, Daniel, small, say, junior baby, and no school then. No, your junior, near Frost said, baby, Swan Chance and call. And the worst aspect is say, the former school, which is Fiji, no, the Holy Child, it's just a stone throw. You cry, and to me, small self and chance in the which is a formal school alcohol and stuff like that. It wasn't easy at all, but it got to a point I'm like, time school will be no time while no, but I was short. I mean, you shouldn't be afraid of our time because from where I worked and moving from one to the other, it felt like a bit time, but it pushed me into something positive. I don't see anything like time as something that is a challenge. I see it's an idea that it would help you and move you from one level to the other. But the challenges, I won from secondary school. I mean, I think only child was the one that we feel a lot of challenges, and I felt that this is too much for me.
Wow. Now, after that, no one man who said, "You
actually, Sky FM, there was a radio station. I did a radio, then. Na I am a first semester so big kind news since we TV. I mean, those days, I mean, we Ghana television. No more kind news and me to make of paper and to me to make kind be sign. And most of the time, what I do, and I still do it, say, Ebia Obi or kind be presentation. I will pick the same thing and really feel say me kind of better as any pan or kind. You know, make sure what TV show radio. Or yeah, me for the same thing every day. Filia kind say no. I did met me make kind me the end of the same maybe. From there, no, like radio station or Sky, I'm like, oh, meet me a kind, and they were like, big bro. Then I should say thank you to him because he pushed me into journalism. No, mean to me far or higher. You have to go to school. And see, maybe I cram and say I got a credit, and then you know, I stayed here in Accra.
Wow. In the time I will call radio station for floor. Yeah, be introduced you said Yaa Brefo so aku some true school and answer or qualify so bit maybe do radio. And then now yeah, when the man or
Peace FM. Ghana Institute of Journalism. That time I don't know whether they still do it. Yeah, internship. 6 months internship. I don't know whether it's still 6 months. Every like you choose where you want to go until me call TV3 Kakra. And I'm a call statesman Kakra. So that time nothing I got from London. Until now I'm court reporting Kakra. From then I'm a call Peace FM. So that time no your school no be feels there. Tree need there say cross like people want you to leave. Me real school 2002. GIJ. But before then it was around before our bachelor exam. I think it was 2001 that about the attachment. Now Obia pay big institutions, Joy FM, Unilever, whatever, and I'm like, Charlie, those ones in competition were home to one how need one yet. Me pay baby a hot draw. To peace because I we call TV3 and I could have stayed there, but now the issue with TV3 then was you know, not permanent staff. We try a year now, they abandoned a child that kind of I didn't want to go to because that's that time in Manolata. Well, yes, for a long time, so it didn't really encourage me. Like, no, you know, finding room and all that. So I decided to go to Peace. I attachment of Peace. Then I started. There was a new program called Pampaso. Only on the Sundays. Now, you can't know any Ghana crowd called me. So yeah, that was then producing Kusepakai. So now me born on a panel. Tell me, I'm not an produces our program Sundays. And what we do is that it's the same like a morning show, but you're free reporters in your stories, no? But we don't even use them front pages, no. Your fat center spread and now second page, third or whatever. Story I come from the regions. They are free reporters, and then they delve into the matters well. Oh yeah, but you know I'm born on send me no Jaima. And just when my attachment time so I'm person kono. Father Dixon said no, go school about it. To the to school, but still come to work. It was even there I had a bit of challenge. People thought, oh, now we are there, we are and we get me because she said for be a mini program, and I want her to produce it in Java. Then it went on and on and on. Maybe school, National Service Father said that
Peace
FM here. I continued from there. I produce a morning show. I produce Anti-Afia Konedu, Obadana. Minim program Fifi Banson. I mean, I've produced almost programs of OPC paying. And so then it rose up to be the sub editor at some day
what Peace FM best 8.5 years, right? So they all kinds of writer. Now then also be multimedia.
Yeah, as I said, something happened. It was newsroom. Something happened there. Apparently, the then editor reacted in a way in front of other attachment for me, and I felt a bit disrespected. And to be and I just wrote a resignation letter. In fact, Father hasn't even forgiven me from that day until you're okay, very nice now. But he wasn't happy with it. He felt we were too close. Said I should have come to him to tell him what it was. But I was so pissed. I just wrote it that afternoon with my handwriting. I didn't even type it, but it was Troy. And nobody called me. I'm a fire. I remember saying Yaa Brefo that he called me up 24 hours later. I'm not coming back. But then something else was going to happen. Probably it was God's way of, as I said, no. But I realized later on, said it was positive, because that is when I moved to multimedia. It brought me out in this manner.
And some chop for no, Bass answer me now. Yes, sister, open water at 2 hours, man. No one is super baby obey. Be too far. When you said, now you're showed in day.
I wasn't put. Now, that time now, you're producing Sefana, and Kojo Preko. Okay. And they producing. Dankwa. And Kojo Preko, Dankwa, and producing. When he moved to multimedia, after that thing happened, we didn't come on because there's not Dominic or no, the producer was saying, but I could come and help. Okay. Until 2010, I actually came before 2010, about December 2009, and on 1 month they tried me for a month, and in 2010 they employed me there as a producer, not as an on-air person, as a producer. But I'm introducing Adom TV. No, Ricky and Anochi then felt said, no, I know you.
I think that's TV.
Yeah, I
Ricky.
know you.
Hey.
I know you. I think you can do the morning show. What TV we are introducing it. I didn't believe myself. I didn't know. Okay, I was with myself. Only I said design and buy myself. It's not said. Only me there, but I let me one there.
In practice that.
But I remember before then the crowd were a Sempa. Cox Tamaklo. No, it wasn't Cox. It was Vaughan. Now on the Pennymoor a Sempa. Then now see me kind news. Now Jerry Chacho more than I editor. I said no. Oh, show me, I met me a kind news. He said, no. Now, I can't use the tree news.
I can't cry.
Me free him for them the other hand. I can't cry, bro. But tree dear. I said, mistake tomorrow in the evening, 8 p.m. news, you read it. But I'm a kind announcement. And how the announcement?
Multimedia.
Or the LPM, I met my kind, but it's not news. I remember me driving corner and I couldn't do film. So, madam, the way I can to them now, then she taught me.
I did the to me.
But my he didn't pursue it because my friend Jerry, I can't say I don't know, for me, I'm a major. Like it's slow, man, slow down. Until said Ricky brought it up again. I said no, I'll take the challenge. Although I'm proving to me, this and only Kabaso Kasai, we decided okay, let's see if we can do something.
I'm crazy.
Amen. And me and start TV. It wasn't easy, but even then at the point it was like, oh, but me I am pensing, because then I could do a soft kakra. But it didn't happen. We did it together.
Nana Yaa Brefo. Danso. Why are there? Na abrabom wabre ana omre ya wo tisi so.
Bienu abrabo omre. Bienu I think so those are what to see so cry break akra. Sikani da hokra na etro se je mefa kwa di opekra dwen a obefa na wo de aye no kra adwuma. E wo enya adwuma ketwa. Na de obedi kra no sa de ato na wa sorry. Na wo dwen de obedi no kra no so ye adwuma. Enti life wasn't too difficult but wasn't too easy. My last born into more brain and the brain, but at the point when I was growing up, everybody was there to support it. I didn't feel it too.
You be did.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, be did.
I'm feeling it.
One feeling it.
Oh, David, school fees media, my brother, me better be media, sister.
Anyway, Nana Yaa man come na de pa na ye pese ebisa se biom so we di kan kasa wo teacher training college kakra how far wa me yen training academy na be.
Maybe I could have been an actress.
Because
even starting Bedroom Cry, people for buy. I'm a quackra man offer some time ago. Or movie be or I'm telling you. People till date. I know. I know. Till date. What's us now? Messages out. People like you can act with me. It was my passion. Honestly, it was my first passion, acting on stage acting, and then proper. I think I did one once. It was Takrati, but it wasn't major. It was a minor role. And probably Senkamania Centrania, I probably would have been an actress. Maybe I could have been Jackie Apia or Nadia Buhari or
Nice one.
Or even dancing with some issues.
Nana, over fast our profession, we know. And Kofobi, and also we wish you will be Cassati. Says our profession, they will not allow you to do.
No.
Be at the stage also.
Because some of me and Karamini and Ghana, and then my brother Ghana so was. My mom was okay, but we didn't have problems.
No more saying,
challenge be I know. At all.
I see.
Journalism is not a bad profession, isn't it? Although it's in this kind. It's a kind of name, but it's a bad profession. It brings you to the limelight. People that any ordinary Ghanaian would not easily see or meet. Okay. It's a name, but I'm more there.
Is it over here? How many years in the challenge been now?
Oh, it's about 2010, so I'm in my 8th year. Nah,
yeah, also I can't have the allow with you.
No. Well, who knows? Now I'm 40. Life begins at 40. If you have money, why not? Maybe you'll be able to poach me over there. I don't know. But I'm okay with Kwesichum. He's a nice boss. He's a great man. Oma feeling like it's a family, but you feel more family despite than here. But it's still okay. Administrative work works well. Or multimedia, so it's fine. But if you ask the same baby anywhere you'll be there. You'll be a juman to soon be a sobe. And you'll be up in Kanko. It's in Kanko, but why not?
If you're saying, and now, yeah, why there's always a
26.
My son
is 13. Oh, and I said, there. But people are hypocrites in this country, I'm telling you. Go for a hypocrite. Do I hear pass with Germans walk out? But can you, not home. You know, of course, we'll be anywhere we want to implant our worry. Even Christianity cries, to be the worship. And then implanting. And then implanting. Of course. You better implant.
Indeed, 26 years and I'm now for now. Now life at the same.
Number one crying, I'm to West Legon, and I was okay. But I moved to Kumasi. Then afterwards, I came back.
Who came back and now by day. When I meeting and I said, we'll be there approach you and I will be now approach you. Oh, it was through I could have he was a correspondent. They were friends, and that's how we met. Yeah, then quite bad now for us to see us.
I'm not a correspondent. Then I was at peace, and tonight, hello, FM. And you didn't your friend or phone, so they behind because I'm no, you're not a promise me news near the end. We wanted to meet him. We actually traveled to Kumasi, and then we went to his house.
But he didn't say, and not say, I didn't hear
say.
He's
no longer in the media. He's in the he's a lawyer now. No, mining industry. He moved from the media to the mining industry.
The mumiti, I will share that qualifier. No mumiti, they are some now catcher.
Oh, nothing much. As in how pay me. Now, Copega, no, oh, yes,
men pay girl.
Oh, Copempran, oh, yes,
men pempran.
Oh, I'm in a joke. You see, he's one of the hypocrites.
You did approach in
me, no be a Meshada, you be a Ghanaian, a typical Ghanaian woman. Now, we are Opebema, what man, and then what's wrong with that? I don't remember about soon to your bounce one. That's not wrong with
Woody and I.
Makes me a direct. I catch us a brown over here, me pal, but I don't mind.
And Woody and we know now catch them.
Oh, no, it was the other way around.
No, other way around.
Yeah, no, make it say, share it. In fact, what happened was, and upon your cushion, maybe our or tear no dear call, but then it's a lady be a bar, a bit shy, baby. No, or graphic at the same time doing corresponding for him. See, lady make us all beba ho, or beba fee. You say beba fufu, so beba fee. Your why fufu aquabrane, a rabia baba jabo shorts or percent, or yet change him, Miss Muna again, Mama say yes. And James said Muna, the way I'm here and a boy who say, be a mere so many.
After that,
that's all. That after that,
no phone. So
you didn't come on.
No, say didn't. We say now.
I'm saying, hear me. Obey, and now.
No, no, me sorry,
again. And you're sorry, and a cat.
No more worry. And answer never call second commercial break. kwan be na mfa so ware
normal if you are yeah, normal if you are is where my mom and stuff like so that's how
I feel better.
Oh, I think I got my 26 years boy.
Hey.
Yeah.
And you're why busy at it?
Oh yes.
Oh wow. I see. Nyame wa chema mafra sen e wa wa. Bako. Oba na bema.
To say, but I'm not married to him. I'm not married to him now.
You're not married to who?
The person I'm talking
about. When in a giant. And he say what the hopper.
Oh, they be me worry Mr. Dance. Look on the
no kwan be na fa so worry na na worry. O minim so otia bruche kwan be na fa so worry.
Oh, say na o titi bi so ya o go for who? Na guess for him.
Oh, girl, be unfair.
Oh, it's not possible. But when I catch them, I'm be my catcher said that I'm one of the hypocrites American because the normal things everybody does. So for me, that's sort of them no preacher. No, no, new tea, new magazine, when you demo or bow, uncle, and not so for fear. No, bully power, uncle now, or better shock. And also, why money devotion? Yeah, and I can't be it's like a map. That's the first thing I do.
Nana, kwame na fa so share ukunu twa hu enkomo kitwe just 1 minute ne yen to aso.
Same introduction. We met
you TV so.
He's Australian so events.
No, say. Ohwe one was say.
American am kushia.
Oh, okay.
And we started talking.
They say once why you ho ade kama. Ono ne na wo. Mo be woda be.
Oh, I have a story to tell but later on.
Na na open je.
Yes. Eboapa, but me pay PP.
Then now we are more need pa.
Oh, me tie nyuma me share dofo say na ebo nyuma. Oh, when e fine pa.
Anyum be na ota pretty ya boko
fit na me shatter fan. Me shatter fan. Me kwabna fan. Me Kofi Kenata fan. Me pe ebo ni so yade. Titiri ni so ordinary kodwa yento. Any idea, me say, look, I'm not a de papa because so tell also
now where will be you?
Yes, through another means.
But what's an account baby boy?
It's not, I wouldn't mind adopting.
I see. Na me hu say wabuti ana wa she nkofo wigi bi da bia e bia obebi meba obebi bia ya duku ni ade na ha yenua kabanya memfa ne kransi na yi ase na duku na ode akata o mama so then bia o pese o will live forever younger na
why not
say watch TV
why not when former president John Dramani Mahama you na we unity wa die cracker when Tresai.
Yeah.
I'm mentioning why would you want to grow up? You need the help and I talk.
I see.
I open to
okay. Nana Yaa Brefo danso. Yenhwe achievements. The nyame nam so a oba adwuma mu ana asase we say so no watimi aye. Bo bona yenti.
A lot. Like I say empesua so ya renovate hospital, school, secondary school, we call her you help people here and then we are be the just in discuss the koto anka and about akwala we 18 years awawo you know and then on TV obi beba ne ba yare and stuff near Senkro for mama iska with my producer Pedro Welbeck and then my colleague Omahine and Dominic Isieboa and then Eunice and all the other people with their support no we try and find money and support that's how it is and it's for humans into the humanity a lot uncountable maybe all crowd to me talk yes or could travel be able to be any panel in the squat time and in Pabua you can to be in the north most especially to be chair and stuff like that yeah
and I'll read the message about me sorry ben now call free more fast
oh there we call Jehovah first
and
yeah we'll meet him we'll meet to Jehovah Witness but it got to a point I left because as will be all Roman and Methodist. You get too used to it. Funny, I met some not to say the whole secondary school and I be but I really encountered God. I said, no, let me try somewhere else. We could rise to just attack at the branch. It doesn't mean semi criticizing.
And I answer to you, may above.
Yeah. Me too, I'm penny for me.
Nanado.
same, likewise, Mahama. Likewise, Kufo. Rollins, H.M. Hamper. I don't know on frame. And he doesn't, I'm sure he doesn't even know he gives me hamper. But he does every year. And what be a beauty?
Yaa Brefo.
Yeah, and what be a beauty? It helps, but like I say, with the job we are doing, no, it's kind of name, but it moves you to places. It moves you to places. We'll be there and they say, oh, you're bonny. And you realize that the person now can be, oh, you're bonny. Who will soon want to be positive. You know, just like with the encounter with Nanado.
Baby boy, na dear Jumana,
my son, you'll be asking me right now, say, Juma Ben Obeya. But catch us, I'm still thinking about it.
I have to know
he's that smart. He has a lot of things in mind. He wants to be sure about it first.
Did you baby now we after your presentation now Kufia or no trans mama with the one ya the video ko yi with the
time I'm here Juma be do no school. But he will tell you like school the normal thing people know that I saw in the band. You know how people go school for only be treated teacher for us. It's a bit different. But yeah, he likes the job I do. What he hates about it is I'm going to know. My back to pen up and let's go to cry. He monitors me like he's my boyfriend.
Maybe I will be doing no ubi modern boom say ubi yes the son metrini who be drum no ya na no ho na e bia panyi bi aboa o wetiti ni mo wirum because yes ya crash table plans come as live hot ideas wo ban kran wo fi kuma se ban kran na atakra de ban kran nkran asetana no enti se kuma se baby ndi ho na boa wa hyase ni du baby ade wudi kura ya na eden obi aboa
a lot of people along the way a lot of people would help as I said no I mean say me ba na
some so maboa oda
nyamwa sure na mama mbisisi auntie sure probably could be help because we be oma sure ma nkwa maybe that's there's some way of help my friend is but a lot of people has helped. I mean, the person, the person who really pushed me into journalism was a boyfriend I met in Accra. I mean, school they do baby in Kaminko. Point blank, and I had to go.
Also now,
yeah, but it didn't work along the line. And see, a lot of people, and Father Dixon helped, they buy multimedia, Kojo Prayer and all that, and all the people, Cox, Born. A lot of people, and then the ministers, the MPs you see, they help us a lot. Omoboye power, in so many ways. Abamba, Mahama himself, everybody, every minister, former, past, present, everybody helps in that way. Pa, I mean, nim de be our own set up. If you are any, nim say be our school fees no chair, but we be our choir assignments. We are not saying oh. I remember I said me call former president for the very first time I went to his house. Okay. Sent in by Dr. Anane. We do how you didn't come here say you come. Now or two bottom that can say oh that's a shit. Oh the baba hana me tell me say ma o be kama say.
President Kofo.
Me na kazo. Me tell me say ma o be kama say. Me na mka cho two bottom na baby obi cha bia me.
Two bottom no yi dey watch
500 Ghana cedis. No that man way back catch it. That time he was an ex-president though. I didn't meet him at the right time like as a president, but from that time he's one person who never forgets anybody by name and he would call you and like I mean journalism has been good to me honestly.
Yeah, Danyamia say or do akoko teacher ne abenempon anim. Nana ya ebia abrabo ayebu yidu bibia akwantu yibeti obi na so bibeti e na so when we tia na so wan so no tia na so onya we pa no chew me question what you say
yeah me nim say bia indirectly probably to meet obi na so na nim say we tia na so
oh yeah
and that one now I would say bia I probably might have stepped on a lot of toes unknowingly because manoya you know, and I probably might have done a lot of that. I'm asking everybody who feels and I mean who is but I mean I'm quick to say I'm sorry when I see it. It's a big deal. Whoever it is that is watching out there who feels say Charlie 2018 40 years I mean everybody who is there should but me phobia I won't even say wait I'm not so honestly I can pinpoint to you in the face. Me my own and same initial. See, I'm to catch you directly, said the oil my bed, and I know so until you would know. So if you have to say sorry, you say sorry. So I don't have anybody in mind.
First time I would to Oko country, but one amount invite.
John Mahama.
Say,
John Mahama.
Na ya febe na okọ.
United States, yeah, UN for program. Yeah, I remember na me reporting of President Meba. Multimedia. I remember that. President. He was the vice president then. And he, immediately, I think, no, we went to China first. That time as a vice president, we called China. In China, and then, but before then, normal local South Africa, and I could talk about Dubai, Dubai, only Dubai, Baba, one who's for maybe I never saw Dubai. I call Honor how many times? Oh, I think three times. Okay. So, hello, bulletin and answer point. It was personal. It was personal. Me call on my own personal trip, like a holiday. And look at me trip. Me call Germany. I think I once went to Germany. I went through that. South Africa twice. I went through. And now, first time I would try a year plane. Now, feeling it is easy. It's not easy. I mean, it's just like what you care when can afford before the speed affordable. Now, OTSC. The first time in turn plane, when I outside trip, it was a number inside Air Force plane. Not your cadets, as I said, the about attack party. So that time, Nazanato commander over 3 contingents, like as in old school, and then in science secondary school, we have access March. Now, the Air Force plane, not pilots, no. He wasn't supposed to, on the said, or the echo. But not what trim and on friends. Oh, on fire and cook because not schools, no benefits. Either they take you to your school or any other place. So they bear as an Air Force cadet, no. You need to have a year training 1 week. You train 2, you train 2, any idea and stuff like that. Say Air Force there, you need to sit in a plane. A dear pilot in the air. Then you have some get on. My menu, the tip do be so sad, you could do a sign. I signed the bar back to Air Force. No, sir. Oh, Ram say a room no, I follow so where day. Oh, Ram say a voodoo. No, I tears no, I follow so it wasn't easy. I said you ought to care more before for body speed up on the son. No, Ram say a voodoo. Hey, I'm sure say a bram. No, baby, I have rough baby for once. Nana Yaa Brefo danso. Nana maybe you do know we use as an answer. Catcher, what is your biggest testimony in life? My biggest testimony is life itself. Life itself. I think that should be my biggest testimony because I could have been dead years back. That is why I said if I'm going to have a child, I would have had it in a different way. God has been good. He taught me and showed me that what I'm supposed to do here. Because at that time I wasn't an ordinary person. I was working with peace and stuff like that. And I lost the baby, but I almost lost my life as well. And operation, doctor, a kiss you in the presence of your husband is something else. So it was a miracle. He himself was baffled. Dr. Banfu and he himself was shocked. It was serious. I could have gone easily. In fact, my mother at the point when we call treatment, she would encourage me every morning. I think she saw me dead already. Anytime I mean, it would take me about close to 30 minutes to walk from here to the car when the car is just here, you know. And it wasn't easy, but God saw me through. And stuff like that's my biggest testimony. Although I lost something out of it, but life itself was the biggest year. So I'll say that. Good. Nana, what's your fee? And I have a home. Until I have here. I will have Spintex. I did done with the boys' cottage and I said 2 bedrooms. It's a 3-bedroom. Because you who's a young Yashra. No, not anyone. Yes, shall be a bros to be asked. But I want Yamabo. At all. I travel 3-4 times a year with my own money. Okay. At all. Okay. And Confessor on Pra and on Mampanin Dada, John Dramani, Mahama, it seems Jata. As I'm not to be done. I would have been proud to say yes if it's true. I don't want to person obey date your Mampanin. Man, oh, send you. Someone I'm going to Canada, Titi will come here. Former president, I bet Mama guess. Rollins Mumani be Nana do any be a Munya man be, but for Mumani be Mahama baby cry and me cry say jamana mama maybe am to so be there oh it's never true. I worked as a flag in fact he's my father, that's how he calls me, my daughter. I'm even closer to the wife than Onakasa. And I worked as a correspondent of Flagstaff House. That's a castle. We call Flagstaff House when I started when I couldn't continue anymore. There's no iota of truth in it. Just Dubai, Dubai that it's not true. Dubai that we've gone to China and we've gone to the US and we went as a team corresponding as a journalist for Asempa FM.
Bam.